Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nashville. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Get it! Mustang Bronco 80! 79 Broncos! 19 Lions! Ready, ready?
Right to the air goes Ward. Oh, right at the outset, he loses the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
On first down, Ward. Oh, man, open downfield is Gordon. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll run with Sampson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
here we go, throw.
On second down, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down. We'll try to run for it with Henderson. First down and more inside the 15. And he's in. TreVeyon Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Chindike. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Check 60, check Buffalo 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Street.
On first and 10, Ward. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up. To try again, it's second and 10.
Reload.
A give, it's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Next Dragon 60.
Throwing on third down, Ward. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Ward. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Street. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's in! Dylan Sampson. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. His pass, caught. It's Chigokankwo. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. first and 10. He found his receiver, Buche. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Forced out wide. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will get into the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, New England. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Chimere Dike now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Deputy! Deputy lock 18, Pioneer! Check smash, check smash! Check go!
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Second and 5.
Come on, set!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Big light, ready?
We're trying to run here with Sampson. And he will have a Titans first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Dragon 60! 60 average, 60, let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Finding room at midfield. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
to 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Go.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville.
Got it. Ready?
In a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing Ward. That is taken in left side by Thornton. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short
18
game.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Ward now on 3rd down. Forced to his right. They'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So, instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This from 30 yards out. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
Ready?
They snap it to Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Ready?
Once more, it's Sampson. And he will score again. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown Titans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Rolling right. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson.
She's really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. In a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Ward. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw on first down is May. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. Be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. That one completes to Pierce. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And they're working together like this. That's the definition of teach tape.
Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, come on me, come on me.
Here's a give to Achane. A gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's Achane. To the pylon, he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good. And the Pats will even the score. It's now 21-all. To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Let's go. Cougar Knight. Johnny Ryan.
Watch the twist.
Oh, the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready? 19 Lions. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
To throw is Ward. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time, and that would lead to a second down.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Now it's Ward. Rolling to the left. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Get up. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw is Ward. Flush to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on, come on. Hit. Bronco 80. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Get up.
They are going for it. It's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Stop at the 6. That sets up 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Pats will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
On the return, here's DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Inside run with Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19-18.
Once again, it's Sampson. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other.
Here we go.
Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Okay, ready.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one complete. It's Mullins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marks.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On 4th down, Ward. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
Come on. Come on.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 line. Warriors 70. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
17-yard line. A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
79. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. second down. Once again, it's Achane. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing on third down is May. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Crazy.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the Packs first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he's going to have another first down as he's able to dive beyond the marker. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here we go, first and goal. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
One more time, it's Achane. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
On the return, here's DK. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Top of the Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackle. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
60 Eagles,
Brings up
60
2nd
Eagles.
and 7.
Ready?
Here's Ward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop it. And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So it's a